guys, it's Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing the 10 baby names that I love but won't be using. So, I'm currently pregnant with a baby boy, and his name is Lucian. So obviously that's the name I chose for him. And I could use these names in the future, like for future children, but I won't be using them anytime soon. So right now they're names I'm not using because I am using Lucian. So the names I like are kind of strange or uncommon. I like really unique names. I've been a crazy name person my whole life. It was so hard picking the name Lucian, but I think he's lucky because he definitely didn't get the weirdest name on this list. There's a lot of strange names, but Lucian is the name that no one and I agreed on. But today I'm going to be telling you the 10 names that I love but will not be using for my baby. And I'm going to do 5 boy names and 5 girl names. I'm gonna alternate, so I'll do 1 boy and then 1 girl, and you know, let's go. Okay, so the first name that I love is a girl name, and it's the name Leda, spelled L-E-D-A. I'm sure I'll put it on the screen. But Leda, I don't even know, that's so pretty to me. It sounds like it's like soft, but it also sounds like strong, like an independent woman. Okay, so the first boy name that I love but I did not choose is the name Jude. I still love this name. I got it from the song Hey Jude by the Beatles, and I was like, yeah, that'd be very cute for a baby, because then as they get older maybe their favorite song would be Hey Jude. But yeah, I absolutely love that name. It's so cute. I don't even know, I just think of, probably because it's like a Beatles song, I think of like a little artsy boy named Jude. Also sounds kind of like a surfer name, but I love it, it's so cute. So the second girl name that I love is the name Alaura. I really like this name, and if it was a girl, I was so set on this name, then I ended up changing my mind for like the girl name. But there's one point where I was like, oh my god. But this name, to me, I love it. It sounds like a flower, like flora, I guess. It sounds like a flower and like a warrior at the same time. Like Alaura. It sounds like a World of Warcraft, I don't know. It just sounds so nice. It sounds like a fairy name, but she's like a warrior fairy. So the second boy's name that I love, which is also a name that I was set on, is the name Ryder. Now, I got this name from Tangled, from Flynn Rider, because Tangled is one of my favorite movies. And I really loved the name and I was really set on it, but then I felt like it wasn't like unique enough. Like, I feel like that's a common name, and I'm like crazy about names being unique. My whole life I've been like writing names down and stuff for like pets and like having a baby one day, and I was very set on Ryder, but then I think the more that I said it, I was like, he doesn't feel like a rider. But I still love the name Ryder so much, because it's another name where it's like a very strong name, like it's like Hunter and Ryder, like, you know what I mean? It's a very strong name, but it also sounds like he's handsome. My third girl's name is the name that I, like, if I have a daughter, right now, this is what I would name her, is the name Mavis. This name is, I got from Hotel Transylvania. I get my names from movies, apparently, and songs. I didn't realize that until I made this video. But yeah, my third girl's name is Mavis, and I think that's funny because I really like the idea to name my daughter this, because when my boyfriend and I found out that I was pregnant, we were watching the movie Hotel Transylvania, and the girl, like 18-year-old vampire in it, her name is Mavis, and I just happen to love that name. I've never met anyone with the name Mavis. It sounds really pretty. Like, the girls' names I like, they sound so pretty but like strong at the same time, and the name Mavis is like, I don't even know, I like it so much. It's so uncommon. It's just so pretty to me, even though it might not be like someone else, I guess. Okay, so my third boy name is very close to my son's name, and it is Lucius. We almost named him this, but then we decided Lucian. Lucius sounds very strong, but also sounds, I don't know, in a way like more aggressive than Lucian, but it's a very strong name, which I love. It sounds like a handsome knight, Lucius. But yeah, we almost picked that. In the end, it came down to Lucius and Lucian. But we picked Lucian, but I still love Lucius. Okay, so my fourth girl name is the name Syra. I play video games. I play World of Warcraft. And my night elf's name is Cyradon. So that's basically why it wasn't like my #1 choice, but I still love the name Syra. It's very pretty. I've never met anyone with that name. Once again, I really like strong female names, but it's also pretty, like Syra. I don't know. I really like that name, Syra. I just keep saying it. So my fourth boy's name is the name Draven. Like, he's tough. Like, that's a tough boy. If you have a son named Draven, it just sounds like a tough name, but I feel like it's the kind of name someone would have and then they'd actually be like the sweetest person ever. Draven. It sounds scary, but really they're just like a nice, sweet little babies. So my final name, which is a fifth name for the girl, is kind of something that I'm sure is a name. Like, I'm pretty sure I like searched it after and it is a name, but I made it up in my head because I never heard it before. But it's the name Kyary, and I think that is a name. I think I found out that it was from like a video game or something. But it's the name Kyary. I don't know, I think I like it because it has like 2 E sounds, but they're both I's, so like Kyary. You know? I've never met anyone with that name. I literally thought that I made it up, even though I didn't. Kyary, that's, yeah, I don't even know what to say about it, you know? Kyary. Okay, so my final boy's name, which is a fifth name, is the name Ciel. I got this from the anime Black Butler. And I've had this name on like a list of names that I've liked since I was about 14. And it's the name Ciel, but the reason I didn't choose it is because I think it's a little feminine. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just felt like it wouldn't suit my baby. I really like it for a boy because it is soft. Like, it sounds like he'd be like a soft boy, but it's still like Ciel, like he's strong, you know, like, but it just sounds like a boy with a soft side. It's like Ciel. But I didn't choose that name because I feel like I've grown out of it a bit because I've had it for so long and I'm so like used to it, and you know, I just didn't want to name my son after an anime character in the end. Because you know, once you have like, there's a name you like, but if there's like someone assigned to it, it kind of like, you feel like the name is supposed to be for that person. So yeah, that's why I didn't choose the name Ciel, because I feel like I would think of him as like an anime character. But yeah, I still really do like the name. I just feel like I can't use it now. So I'm actually gonna throw in another girl's name, which has a middle name, because it was like a... Okay, anyway, so the first name is Asa, spelled A-S-A, and the middle name is Belle, spelled B-E-L-L-E, so like Asa Belle, because it sounds like Isabel, but her name would just be Asa, but it's Isabel. That sounds so pretty to me. Just, I don't know, I like it how it's not like just one name. Her name is Asa Belle, so that's why I really liked it. Because I don't know, the names just work together so well, because Isabel is a name, and I was like, Isabel, that's, you know, Asa? I don't know, I liked it. And then I'll throw in a boy's name that Noah really liked, which is the name Zed, spelled Z-E-D-D. I never really liked it too much. I do like it though, I just feel like naming my son that feels like naming him after like the letter in the alphabet. But if you're American, you don't have that problem, so go ahead and name your baby boy Zed. It is a very cute name. It sounds like kind of like a rocker name, and I do like the name. It's just, you know, like it just sounds like an alphabet letter to me. But anyway, that's the end of the 10 baby names that I love but will not be using. It actually turned out to be 12 baby names. I need to sneeze. I sneezed. Okay, but that's the end. If you liked any of the names, let me know down below. Or if you have children, what did you name them? And do you like uncommon names like I do? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe and all that fun stuff. My social media links are in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you actually made it this far, comment down below and let me know so I can see who actually cares about outros.